Hi, I'm Julianne. Welcome to this Pilates workout. Today we are going to start seated with the feet flat, knees bent. Reach your arms out with the palms facing down. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Draw the sits bones together. Exhale, roll down, tucking your tail underneath you to imprint the low back. And then exhale, roll back up. Inhale, we tilt the tail, scoop the belly in and up, roll down, trying to connect the low back to the mat, and exhale, roll back up. The goal is to keep your feet down onto the mat the whole time, but if you need a little added assistance, take the hands right behind the thighs, scoop the belly, roll down on the inhale, and exhale, scoop and roll back up. We have 3 more here. Keep reaching long through the fingertips. That way the arms stay active and we keep the tension out of the shoulders and neck. Last 2. Inhale down and exhale back up. One more time. Inhale, scoop the belly, roll the spine down, and then exhale, roll all the way back up. Beautiful job. Now we're going to take the right knee toward the chest and lie on down with the left leg extended out. Pulse the leg in toward you twice and then switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Here we're going into little sniffing breaths with the nose and then an exhale with the mouth. So it's as one leg extends, we're releasing the fascia in front of the thigh and into your psoas, creating space in the front side, anterior side of the body, and getting that deep core connection as the ribs close in and the knee draws to the chest. We're here for 4, last 3, and for 2, and 1. Double leg stretch, both knees pulled to the chest. Inhale, reach your arms and legs out. Exhale, scoop the knees to the chest and your hands tap the ankles. Inhale, reach the arms and legs out. Exhale, scoop and pull the knees to center. Breathing through it, keeping the length in the spine, keeping the low back flat and connected to the mat the whole time. Your inner thighs stay engaged and the lower abs continuously draw in and up and even a little bit deeper as the knees pull to center. Try to keep your shoulders off the mat, the ribs connected, and you want to look at the knees the whole time to help protect the cervical spine in your neck. Inhale, you reach. Exhale, you pull. 2 more. Reach and pull. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Single straight leg stretch. Right leg up, left leg out. Pulse twice to your face. Switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. The higher that leg extends up toward the air, and the higher you hold up toward the ankle, the deeper the stretch in the hamstrings and calves. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. We're here for 4, 3, working hip flexibility, releasing the hamstrings, and 1. Hug both knees to the chest, drop your head, take a moment, gently rock side to side, massaging out the low back. Now reach the legs out, reach your arms long, point at the toes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, roll all the way up slowly. Roll forward, reaching past your toes. Then roll back down 1 vertebrae at a time, connecting your spine to the mat. Inhale, your arms reach overhead. Exhale, chin to the chest, forehead to the pelvis. Curl forward, reach for your toes, feeling that deep spine stretch. And then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, getting that deep core connection. If you need assistance with your roll-ups, option to grab onto the mat or onto your thighs, and that will help you get up. You can even roll up onto your elbows if you need a little more support in the beginning. Another option is to take your feet underneath a couch or a stool, or have a partner grab onto your feet. And that's going to help you develop more strength so that you're able to do it on your own. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll up, reach for the toes, and then slowly restack the spine. Setting up for saw, separate your feet, flex at the ankles, reach your arms out to about shoulder width. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate. Reach your left hand past your right pinky toe, and then lift up and rotate the right hand past the left pinky toe. So you're lengthening the spine, rotating the torso, and then reaching long past one of your feet. That way we get that deep shoulder stretch as we're stretching out the upper back. Rotate, reach, lift, and center. Rotate, reach, lift, and center. One more time each way. Reaching past the right pinky toe, lifting up, rotating over, reaching past that left pinky toe, and to center. Bring your feet flat. Take your hands right below the knees. Let the feet hover up off the mat. Inhale, you're going to scoop into the lower belly and try to roll down to the bottom rib. Then roll back up and balance on your tailbone. Inhale, roll down on the length of the spine. Exhale, come up and balance. We have 8 more here. The goal here is to stretch the spine, get that deep lower abdominal, deep core work, and working balance all at the same time. Inhale to scoop the belly, roll down. Exhale, lift up with length. This one takes a little bit of time to be able to do it without letting the feet touch. Continue moving and breathing. Get that deep core squeeze as you roll down, and then balance to lift. 3 more. Inhale back. Exhale up. Last 2. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale, you roll down. Exhale, come up and balance. Beautiful job. Cross at the ankles. Come forward. Plant your hands. Bring your knees directly underneath your hips. Lift the right leg up behind you. Extend the leg. Bend it. Drop it down. The left leg lifts. You extend the leg. Bend the knee. Drop it down. Right leg up. Extend. Bend. And down. It's a slow, controlled movement. Now getting into our posterior chain. We're strengthening our glutes right here, working towards strengthening the hips. Reach, bend, and drop. Breath is really important during Pilates, so just make sure that you're breathing with each movement. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, drop. The whole time we go through this movement, make sure that your core is tight. So we don't want to let the belly drop at all. We want to keep pushing firmly into the hands. That way you're active and lifted in the upper back, not sinking in the chest. We have 1 more on each side. Right leg up. Extend. Bend and down. Left leg up. Extend. Bend and down. Press both feet back into a plank position. Hold the plank, just breathe. Push the energy through the heels and then through the crown of the head. The abs pull in as tight as you can. And you're pushing so firmly into the hands, that way it doesn't put a lot of pressure into our wrists and our neck. Inhale, lift the right leg up, pulse it up twice, drop it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, pulse twice. Inhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pulse. Inhale, down. Left leg up. Pulse twice and down. We lift, pulse, drop. Lift, pulse, drop. We're here for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Drop it to the knees. Stretch it back to a child pose. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Feel that deep stretch in the shoulders and upper back. And then roll forward onto the belly and press up into a swan. Push the hands down into the mat. Open across the chest. Lift the heart. Working a spinal extension. This is how you're going to help keep the spine young and healthy and take pressure off of the low back. The feet are hovering. Your gaze is up. Now from here, can you let go and have the hands hover about 2 inches off the mat? Now reach the arms out. Drop your head down. Lift your right arm and left leg up. Hold it. Drop it down. Lift the left arm and right leg up and hold it. And drop it down. So one arm and the opposite leg lifts, feeling that stretch in front of the thigh into the hip flexor, and you drop. This move is strengthening our whole spine. Lift and drop. 4 more. We go up and down. Last 3. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Go up and down. 1 more time. Up and down. Now both arms, both legs lift. We hold it and start to swim the arms and legs. Getting that really great work, that really great strength happening in our back. 10 seconds left. Try to move a little faster. Try not to let your torso move at all. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Push it back into a tabletop position. Start to arch and curl the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, scoop the belly, round the spine, gazing in between the inner thighs. Inhale, you arch and look up, open across the chest. And exhale, round through the spine, feeling that stretch across the shoulders into the lower back. 3 more, just arch and curl. Last 2, arch and curl. 1 more time, arch and curl. Back to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift your hips, start to prance it out in parallel. Bending one knee, stretching the opposite heel down to the mat, feeling that stretch in the calves, into the Achilles tendons. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Step forward, stand up, turn all 10 toes to the side, squat down low. Inhale, reach the arms up, gather energy. Then hands to prayer, exhale, squat. Inhale, stand up tall, lengthen, reach it up. Exhale, take it down to a squat. We have 3 more. Take it all the way up and squat down. 2 more. Reach and squat. 1 more time. Reach it up, lengthen, gather energy. Reach a little further to the right, pointing the left toes. Come to center, reach a little further to the left, point the right toes. Come to center. Awesome work. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me for Pilates today. See you next time.